late today. Why is it? Oh, I hate this thing. I really do hate this YouTube live stream thing. Why does it always tell me that I can do the live stream landscape, and then when I actually do it, it tells me to rotate a portrait every single time? Wait a minute. It's just lying to me. Absolutely lying. Alright, I have to do this again now. Should have known it lied last time. Okay. Sorry I'm a little bit late today as well. I was talking to family and we ran over a little bit, so I couldn't start the time that I wanted to, which is fine because to me family always comes first. There we go, much better. Okie dokie, I see Dark Links was in here not too long ago. Sorry that I missed that. Dark Links. Apologies. Let's tilt this forward a little bit as well. Just a little bit. Oh, look at my hair. What is my hair doing right now? Oh, whatever. Anyway. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's just tilt this forward a little bit. If I can. There we go. Much better. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hello, Links. You're back. Yes, to me, family always comes first. And then YouTube, maybe. Okay, there we go. I think we're good now. How have you been, Links? Are you still here? Let's do this. There we go. What time is it anyway? I don't know what time it is. Yeah, 7. Okie dokie. Let's put this back a little bit. There we go. So, now I can actually do the intro. So, happy 2022 to all of you. Oh my goodness, 2022. I feel like the last 2 years have just whizzed by. Crazy. Thanks for asking you. Yes, I'm good, Links. Thank you very much. I am good. It's the 1st of January. I cannot believe it's the 1st of January. Like, the last couple of years have just gone by so quickly. Just wow. But yeah, as I said on my social media posts, I hope that all of you have a prosperous 2022. I hope it's filled with love and laughter, and I hope you reach all of your goals. I really do mean that. I have a few goals of my own. 2020, the sequel. Oh boy, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But yeah, definitely feels like that. I don't think the last 2 years count, to be honest. 2020 and 2021 definitely do not count on the calendar. So definitely not. They definitely don't count. Oh my goodness. But yeah, looking forward to see what this year brings, basically. Got a few goals of my own that I do want to do, so hopefully I can focus on those and get those done. But yeah, see who's in here. There we go. Let's just keep an eye on the chat just to make sure. I should say as well that I am planning to do these live streams a little bit earlier, if I can. They'll probably be on the weekend because obviously I go back to work next week, so I'll probably do them 5 p.m. GMT on either a Saturday or a Sunday, because I'm just not going to be able to do them after work. I finish work at 5 o'clock, so I'll definitely probably do the live streams Saturday or Sunday 5 p.m. GMT. Of course, when I do that, I will let you know on YouTube and in Discord, maybe even on Twitter as well. But yeah, can I don't think I can actually switch windows, can I? I don't think I can without disconnect. Yeah, I can't. Okay, never mind then. So yeah, what have you been up to, Links? My cat is trying to climb over me while I'm holding my phone. Oh goodness gracious. Pets. I wish I had pets. But how have you been, Links? I haven't talked to you for a while. You haven't played Dauntless or anything. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. And take some tea. Have me some tea. I really need to find out why YouTube will not let me do a landscape live stream. It's really annoying. To figure that out after the stream. Let me see if my internet connection's okay. Yeah, everything's good. Cool. And I should say as well, before I do anything, I have dinner on, so I'll have to like pause the live stream in about half an hour. But apart from that, everything should be good. So yeah, looking forward to this year. Ah, okay. Well, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. Um, yeah, I know the last couple of years have been hard for you, so hopefully that'll get better. hmm Definitely homeschool and life balance. It's crazy. Everything's a balance, isn't it? It's not just like adults. You know, you get that conversation with like my work-life balance, but it's not. It's just not adults. You know what I'm saying? Like children have a life balance as well. You know, they have to balance school and home life, and especially now, some countries are still locked down, so you know, kids are still locked into their houses and stuff. Like, it's crazy. You have to think about everyone. Everyone's going through mental strain at the moment. We're all doing our best to cope with it. So yeah. Is it? Oh yeah. So, yeah, I can imagine it doesn't help your autism either. That would be pretty intense. I think I have no experience with it, but I can tell from what you're saying that that would be very intense. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What do honestly, I don't know what I have planned for my YouTube channel next year. I kind of threw myself into my YouTube channel in 2020. I gave it everything I possibly could because I had nothing else to do. Like very early in the pandemic, I lost my job and I had nothing else to do. I had no income, so I put everything into my YouTube channel, which is why I was able to get 1,000 subscribers and get monetized again, which is why I now have 3,000 subscribers, which is crazy. But as I was just talking about the work-life balance, like it is so hard to have a full-time job and to have a YouTube channel. Especially with games like Minecraft and Dauntless when they're constantly outputting updates and stuff. Dauntless puts updates out on Thursdays, and Minecraft does it whenever they feel like it. I think it's usually Tuesday and Wednesdays for Minecraft. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that because I can't really bulk record those. I probably could on the weekends and stuff, but I might get into more indie games. So it just, you know, I don't really know. I don't really know. I'll see what happens with my YouTube channel at the moment. But yeah, definitely just I feel privileged. I do feel privileged to have a successful YouTube channel that people like, you know, and people find helpful and stuff. Like that's just incredible to me. I still kind of can't believe it, but definitely my job has thrown a spanner in the mix, spanner in the works. So I'm definitely gonna have to work that out this year. So that's my main goal for my YouTube channel is just to find, you know, a new niche or something, and yeah, see how it goes basically. Well, what did you say, Links? I didn't catch what you said. Let's see. How do we get? The chat keeps disappearing. There we go. Lose anybody else? Yeah. Everyone's going through that as well. People constantly losing people, and it's one of those. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, losing people is a part of life, and as humans, we expect it. But every time it happens, it's, you know, it's a shock. You know, every single time. It's I don't know what to say about it. It's weird to say that death is a part of human nature. It's weird. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, you know, especially in the last couple of years, everyone's lost people that they love and cared about. It's crazy how we can empathize with each other over that. How we always seem to come together over death. It's like crazy, you know. It might be a famous person that you've seen in the movies thousands of times or TV shows, or, you know, or a loved one, a family member or a friend. Yeah. You don't find it weird? I find it very strange. I do. I have to. Not death itself, just the experience of it. Going through that situation, going through the grief, and seeing how people come together and the way that different people react to the situation, the way that different people respond to grief. You know, some people get angry, some people are very quiet, some people just want to be left alone. You know, you go through the, I think it's 7 stages of grief, I think they say, or 5 to 7 or something like that. That's what I mean by being weird. You know, you go through different stages and people react differently to it. Very strange. You know, I've had a lot of death in my family, but, you know, I won't talk about that because that's personal. So, but all I can say is, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've had a lot of death in my family. But, yeah, I felt weird talking about death on the gaming YouTube channel. Oh my goodness gracious. But, yeah, that's life, you know. The great thing about video games, I guess, is when you die, you can always come back. Unless you're playing hardcore Minecraft or you're playing a roguelike or a rogue game, then you have to start all from the beginning. Oh, that's not a bad thing, I guess. At least you get a second chance. Link said there's a line from WandaVision that really spoke to me. What is grief, if not love preserving? It is true. It's very true. Very true. You know, and one of my favorites, I can't remember the quote exactly, but one of my favorite songs says something along the lines of, it's funny how you lose the person, but you keep the memories of the person. The memories are still there. You know, if you're sound of mind, you still remember the person. You can still hear them. You can almost smell them. It's almost like they're there, you know. You might even talk to them. You know, it's crazy. But yeah, that's a deep subject. You can go like deep on death if you really wanted to. But yeah, it's definitely a phenomenon by itself. You know, it's crazy. It's a crazy thing. It really is. Let's chat again. It's very true though. Grief is definitely love preserving. You lose the person, but you still love them. The love for them is still there. It's insane. You know. I think that the older I get personally, the more I celebrate the person instead of just, you know, concentrating on the fact that they're gone. Just concentrate on the time you spent with them, you know, how they made you laugh and cry with laughter, and how good they were to you and your family and stuff like that. That's what I like to remember. The smiles on their faces and the time we spent together. You know. Just a really random question here. What Marvel movie or series have you watched? Almost all of them. I've watched almost all of them. The only movies I haven't watched are the Thor movies. For some reason, I just didn't watch them. So I've watched all the Iron Man movies, Black Panther, all the Avengers movies. I haven't watched Black Widow yet. I didn't go see that in the cinema. I don't have Disney Plus either, so I didn't watch that. But yeah, I watched all of them. Except from Thor. I do want to get around to see Thor, but it's not on TV for some reason. I don't see the Thor movies on TV a lot. I always see like Iron Man and stuff, but yeah, I did see it. I think I saw a little bit of Dark World. And fun fact about Thor Dark World, that was filmed at my university. Thor Dark World was filmed at Greenwich University while I was there, and I didn't see any of the stars. But I saw the blue screens and the set, and it was pretty epic, to be honest. Obviously, they can't film while the university's there; they had to shut the whole thing down. But it's really cool to see that. Loads of movies were filmed at Greenwich University. Golden Compass was filmed there. The first Sherlock Holmes movie was filmed there. Hello Zach, Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, if you want to, you know, if you're a movie buff, definitely look up Greenwich University or the Greenwich Naval College, I think it's called, in London. And you'll see how many movies are filmed there. Even Tomb Raider was filmed there at one point as well. And Robert Downey Jr. was actually filming Sherlock Holmes when I was at the university, but I missed him on the day he was filming. So, oh, I love RDJ, how we do. Link says, I haven't watched Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, and many more. My favourite series is by far WandaVision. I haven't watched any of the series. Hulk, I think, actually, no, I haven't watched any of the Hulk movies, actually. I watched the original one with, Eric Bana, I think his name is. I watched that one, and I watched the other original TV show with Louis. What's his name? Louis V something. That TV show scared the crap out of me when I was younger. When he used to transform into the Hulk, it scared me so much. But yeah, my favorite. Actually, I don't think I have a favorite series. I think I just like all the Avengers movies in general. Joker movie. No, I haven't watched the Joker movie. I know Joaquin Phoenix is an amazing actor, but I honestly have no interest in that movie. I've got no interest in watching Joker. I'd rather just watch Heath Ledger in Dark Knight trilogy, or the Adam, what's his name? Adam, ugh, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. The original Batman, Adam. Yeah, I loved his movies and TV shows as well. That's cheesy. I like the cheesy stuff. And yes, I do like Batman and Robin. I love those movies. I don't care what anyone says. They're really good. I don't like dark movies. Link says Age of Ultron is my favourite Marvel movie. Really? That's interesting, because actually a lot of people don't like that movie, but I think that's just because they're comic book fans. So, but yeah, I like Age of Ultron as well. I think it's a good movie, and it has one of the best themes. Brian Fuller done such a good job making the theme for that movie. Such a good job. So yeah, I think I've only watched Age of Ultron once, I think, on TV. It was a good movie. I liked it. You know, it wasn't Endgame, obviously, but I really did enjoy it. It was a really good movie. Zach says it isn't like a super crazy, unrealistic comic movie. It's very real and reflects real world. I do know that. Yeah, I've heard that definitely. But yeah, I'm just not into those kind of movies. I like light-hearted, cheesy action movies. But yeah, I'm not into that dark stuff really. Unless it's a psychological thriller, I'll watch it. But I don't like that. I don't like movies that are based on real life. I think real life can be really depressing sometimes, and a lot of those movies can be really depressing. And Link says I may like it because it's where Wanda's story begins. Yeah, I don't know if I would be interested in a WandaVision TV show. The trailer for it was weird. It was very weird, something I've never seen done before. But I think WandaVision again is one of those TV shows on Disney Plus that you either really like it or you really don't like it. But yeah, I haven't watched any of the Disney Plus series. I don't have Disney Plus, so. Yeah, I do have Netflix though. I have watched Jessica Jones was awesome. I don't even understand why Netflix cancelled Jessica Jones. Like, that was... I can't even describe how good that TV show was. So good. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched. Absolutely amazing. Just, amazing. I didn't really love Luke Cage. I think I watched one episode of Luke Cage and didn't really like it. I reckon you'll like WandaVision. It's super crazy, but so good. Okay. Might watch some clips. I don't know if there would be. Would there be clips online? I don't think there would be. But I might see it. I've heard a lot of people talking about WandaVision. But yeah, definitely haven't seen it. I definitely do want to watch The Mandalorian though. I'm definitely into Star Wars and stuff like that, so I definitely want to watch Mandalorian. I just need to find a way to get Disney Plus. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, definitely. I hate spoilers, man. I hate spoilers so much. I really do. Oh, I hate spoilers. Especially when they put them in the trailer. That's what I really hate. Like when you go to see a movie or you watch a trailer for a movie and you can instantly tell what's happening because they put all the action in the in the trailer for the movie. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And some people are probably wondering why I'm wearing this hoodie again. I wore this on like 3 live streams. It's because it's freezing cold at the moment. And this is my at-home hoodie. This is the one I wear. I wash it, obviously. But this is the one. You know, you just have that one jumper or that one hoodie you wear at home. This is the one I wear. But I definitely do want to get like some nice clothes for my live streams, obviously. So I really want to get a Christmas jumper, but they're all sold out. I went to get one like last week and they all sold out. So I couldn't get one. So definitely will be doing that. Credits. Link says the credits nowadays literally the wait sorry credits nowadays literally is the movie just without the credits. Credits nowadays literally the movie just without the credits. Do you mean trailers? Yeah, trailers. I thought you meant trailers. I was like, credits. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I don't understand this weird trend. Yeah, no, you meant trailers. I don't understand this really weird trend where take Spider-Man No Way Home for example. I'm not into Tom Holland Spider-Man. Like I like him with the Avengers, but I don't really care about him separately. But they had this really weird campaign for that movie where they were literally spoiling the whole movie. Like every week there would be a new trailer for it, or they would release clips for it, and it's like, you do know people want to go see this movie. Like, why are they I mean, there's advertising a movie, and they're literally just spoiling the movie, and it's just, I didn't like that very much. I think they've been doing that for a few movies now this year. I mean, well, last year now. But I've seen that constant trend of like they release 2 trailers for the movie, and they'll also release a clip. Like I think it was Jurassic Park Dominion. I think they literally released the first 5 minutes of the movie. It's like, what's the point of me going to the movie if you're only going to show me the first 5 minutes? The whole point of this is for me to go to. So that's really weird. I think they put out like 2 or 3 clips for Spider-Man No Way Home, which is really weird. But yeah, that's a pet peeve for me. I want to see the movie in the cinema. I don't want you to spoil the movie for me. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing as well, because Link says No Way Home has been spoiled for me. And the thing about that as well is that No Way Home was released in Europe first. So by the time it got over to America, everyone knew. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times in the last like 2 or 3 weeks I've been on YouTube, on the YouTube home channel, on the YouTube homepage, and there are literally clips for Spider-Man No Way Home. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are people taking the movie from the cinema and instantly uploading it? And all these spoiler videos and these like Easter egg videos. It's like the movie's just come out, literally, and people are spoiling it all over YouTube. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, it's crazy. What did you say, Link? I missed that. Sorry. Why does the chat keep disappearing? It's so annoying. Link says, I'm just hoping Multiverse of Madness isn't going to be spoiled for me. Yeah. Yeah, the Doctor Strange 2 movie. I'm actually looking forward to that one. That's going to be really good. I think that'll be good. I love the first Doctor Strange movie is almost like Inception. Like, that trailer was incredible. And yeah, I don't think it's the best Marvel movie, but it's definitely like the stand-up movie. Definitely, yeah. I'm actually looking forward to that one as well. But I think I'm gonna, well, it depends if it's like the first one, but yeah. It'll definitely be a movie that I would want to see in cinema. Let me just check my timer real quick. Oh, I've got 3 minutes left. Alright. Is there any way to pause this live stream? I don't think there is. No, there's not, is there? Okay, well, if my my phone alarm goes off, I'm gonna have to go and check the dinner. Let's put that on. I'll mute it and then I'll go check the dinner. But yeah, Marvel movies, crazy. And it's not a Marvel movie, it's a DC movie, right? But I have to say it, Man of Steel is one of the most underrated movies like ever created. It is a perfect movie. In my opinion, I know that, you know, movies are subjective. Movies are 100% subjective and people will have different opinions. But for me personally, Man of Steel is a perfect movie. And it is personally one of, if not the best comic book movie I've watched ever, period. By far, Man of Steel. It's just incredible. I can't even explain how good that movie is. It's not even good, it's amazing. Just epic. Lynx says, when Sonic the Hedgehog came out in cinemas, everyone bought a wild... What did that just say? Oh my god, what did that just say? Everyone bought a wild hedgehog to watch it with them. And I Without risking them. Wow. Really? they let you they let you bring hedgehogs to the cinema. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Wow. I've actually never seen a hedgehog in real life. They do look cute though. Aww. And you rescued them as well. That's kind of cool. Wow. They don't let you. It's illegal. Well, I wouldn't say it's illegal. I would say it's something that you shouldn't do. It's something that's frowned upon. But I mean, what's this hedgehog gonna do? It's not like bring a dog into the cinema. Just hold on to it, put it in your lap. Oh, that's so cute. I want to see a hedgehog. I've never seen one before. There's so many animals I haven't seen in real life before. What happens when you live in the city? You don't really see animals. See, the most I see is like cats, dogs, or foxes. That's about it. And birds, maybe here and there, but nothing really wild. When you go into the countryside in England, that's when you see the real animals, horses and cows and sheep and everything like that. But yeah, I would like to see wild animals one day. That'd be nice. Yeah, I feel like my alarm's going to go off soon. Is this camera upside or is it just me? I feel like it's a little bit. That's alright. Ah, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog was one of those movies. Surprise. It says they may carry things like ringworm, roundworm, roundworm, thorny-headed worm, ticks, and fleas. That's good to know. Wow, didn't. Well, it's an animal, so animals carry diseases, I guess. So yeah, I guess that would be bad if you take a hedgehog to a cinema. It has one of those worms in it, and then everyone gets infected. Yes, that would be very bad. And now I see why that may be illegal. Yeah, especially if it's a wild hedgehog. I would guess if it's not wild, I mean, not wild, that'll be okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, oh, yeah. Hedgehog. Oh, and there is my alarm. Alright, I'll be back in. They aren't actually worms, it's just what the disease is called. Oh, okay. Really? I didn't know that. That's weird. Ah, okay. Well, give me one moment. I'm going to go and check on my dinner. I really wish there was a way to pause this, but I can't even put like a break on it. So I'm just going to mute my microphone and then I will be back in a minute or two. So be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Dinner's almost ready, so I'll probably leave it about half an hour. But yes, I am back. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat. Oh yes, they aren't actually called. They aren't actually worms. It's just a disease. What the disease is called? When you were talking about your jacket, I feel the same. I always wear this one hoodie. I don't take it off even in summertime. Oh no, I take this off in summertime. 100% take it off in the summertime. Yeah. Oh man, I used to have so many hoodies. Like I was that person. Like I had all the hoodies, but now I just have this one. So I gave all the other ones away or threw them like they were too old. So definitely need to buy some new ones, which is what I was talking about earlier. But yeah, I we all do that. We all have that one. Oh, hello, man with no name. Welcome back. Happy New Year's to you too, dude. We won't admit it, but we all do that. Like we all have that one outfit, or that pair of outfits that we wear just in the house. Like we all do that. We don't dress up nice in our houses. Oh, awesome, dude. That's good to hear that you've got a better Hades. Very nice. Awesome, dude. And Link says I was wearing it until I couldn't stand the heat. I got my comfort hoodie. Yeah, this is my comfort hoodie. This blue one right here. I've had it for years. But yeah, this is my comfort hoodie as well. Definitely. We all have those clothes that we feel comfortable in. I'm not gonna lie though, I do feel comfortable in a suit and tie as well. Definitely. And sometimes a dress. It's a special occasion. But yeah. Casual clothes are my favourite. Yeah. Definitely. Or a nice jumper, maybe. I really feel sad I didn't get a Christmas jumper last year now. But yeah. How's it going, man with no name? How are you? Haven't seen you since the last live stream. How are you doing? Got any other video games you're playing at the moment? We're going for half an hour already. If we're gonna have to edit this one. Oh goodness gracious! I actually need to like. You're good. That's good to hear, man with no name. That's very good to hear. Definitely need to contact someone at YouTube and ask them why I can't do a landscape live stream. Because literally, when I set up the scheduled live stream, they literally say that I can do it landscape. I do it landscape, but it says I can't, so it makes no sense. Man with no name, not really. I want to. What was that? Oh, I missed it. Not really. I want to make much more. Oh yeah, definitely concentrate on that one game, dude. That's a hard game as well. Definitely, completely understand that. Darklink says I haven't been playing Darkness because of the same reason as you. It's too grand. Yeah, definitely. I have been playing the Frostfall event, the current event, but it's the same thing. Like it's so grindy. And the thing, some people love that. Some people love just sitting down and playing a game for 3 hours just to grind and to progress. I don't. And Dauntless was not like that when I joined it. That's why I started playing it, because it wasn't grindy. And the quests are always the same. The bounties are always the same. Everything about the game is the same. Even now, like there's... I'm going to rant about this now. The Frostfall event, there are 2 quests. For the Frostwolf, the Frostback Ember main, and for the I don't remember what it was called, the big strike thing. What's it called? That one. And it's like get 100,000 damage on each of the behemoths, but the behemoths only spawn on a specific island, and they only spawn during the event. So you have to wait for 10 minutes to get the event, and maybe you'll get the event that you want. And maybe you'll be able to finish it in one go, which you won't be able to unless you're a really good pro player. The whole thing's just so grindy. So this is why I'm saying like I don't know what I'm doing with my YouTube channel this year, because it's like if it keeps going that way, I don't know what I'm going to be playing next year. Let's just be honest. Now I'm just gonna have to do Minecraft tutorials and stuff like I always do, which I do enjoy doing, and indie games that I have been doing. But it's just sad to see where it's got to, Man with no name says I already got to Elysium, which is the 3rd one. I can't beat the boss there. I don't know what that is, but I wish you the best of luck, man with no name. I know you've been really, really playing that game a lot, so I wish you the best of luck with that. But yeah, that reminds me of what I was talking about last time about the Sonic the Hedgehog Mania. That is a hard game, so I definitely know what you're going through with that boss. Like the bosses in Sonic Mania are just insanely hard. Like each boss takes me like 4 or 5 times. I always end up having to have a break between them because it's so hard. Darklink says I also don't like that they rework Chain Blade, the only weapon I yes, exactly. That rework is ridiculous. They're not they that's the thing about the developers, right? They say they're gonna rework the chain blades. What did they do? They took away the chains from the chain blades. They literally did that. They literally took away the attack that uses the chain blades as chains. So now you're basically just using two swords in your hand. How does that even make sense? And that's just one of the things that they changed with it. It's just like, and now it just feels so slow and clunky and I don't know what they're doing with that game. I really don't. I don't know what they're doing with it. Honestly. Man with no name says it's very hard. I can sympathize there. Oh my goodness. And Darklit says they might as well call them swing blades. Exactly, swing blades, exactly. Man with no name says I already beat the 3 crazy women. With a single wing and bone lava hydra, now I just need to defeat a minotaur. Oh my goodness, dude. And yes, the chain blades are trash now. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah. Wow, that game sounds crazy. 3 crazy women with a single wing and a bone. Wow. I have no idea what that stuff is, but I'm guessing there's items I use to kill them. But yeah. I think Captain Maelstrom, like one of the big Dauntless YouTubers, done a video saying that the chain blades aren't as bad as people say. I didn't even bother watching the video. It's just like, stop. Just stop. You know it's bad. Just... Oh, it's crazy. You know, and you know it's bad. You know that Dauntless is bad. When people... Let me take this off in a minute. Let me take my noise cancelling thing off. It's driving me crazy. I feel like I'm in a tunnel. Sorry. You know it's bad when the partners like Odo are literally saying that, yeah, it's bad. It's like, just listen to the partners, dude. It's really not that hard. Listen to us, listen to the partners. Not all the time, because we get things wrong. But take it on board, dude. And Darklink says, I've been playing Asphalt 9, Fortnite, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Nice! I have Asphalt 9 and Mario Kart, but I don't have Fortnite. I tried Fortnite, but couldn't get into it. Asphalt 9 is also one of those games that I've come to hate. I loved it. I really did love that game when I first started playing it, but it is so grindy. They added basically a hunt pass to Asphalt 9, and I have no interest whatsoever. Absolutely no interest in it. So I haven't. Every time I install, I can't count the amount of times that I've installed and uninstalled that game. Asphalt 9, like, I cannot tell you how many times. Every time I'm like, okay, I feel like playing a racing game, install Asphalt 9. Literally 2 weeks later, I uninstalled it because it's just ridiculous. I just hate grindy games, man. And they added, I can't remember what they call it. Is it an event pass or a hunt pass or something like that? Like, ugh, I hate hunt passes. Absolutely, just don't like them. Don't like them at all. The Dauntless one isn't bad. But the fact that you have to pay to get the good stuff is ridiculous to me. Legend Pass, that's it. Yes, thank you, Dauntless. It's called the Legend Pass. Yeah, it's just insane. It's just crazy. No, and again, that's another pass where like you pay for it, you get the best stuff. It's insane. I mean, if you literally log into Dauntless and look at the hunt pass and look at the difference, the stark contrast between the free one and the elite one, it's just ridiculous. Like on the free hunt pass, you literally get a couple of coins and maybe some platinum and a banner. That's it. And then on the premium one, you get all these like banners and flares and so much platinum. It's just they've really turned it into a money making machine, unfortunately, and unfortunately that's a lot of companies do that these days, which is really unfortunate. Instead of concentrating on the game. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, they all passes. Yeah, but the thing I prefer, if I'm gonna get a pass, I want an Xbox pass. I want the Game Pass, so I can get free games. You get free games with the pass. It's just, I mean, don't even get me started with Nintendo online thing. That's ridiculous. Absolutely awful. Um, yes, they all rob you of money, exactly. And it's so easy to get drawn into them. It's so easy to get drawn into them, especially as a gamer. If you like cosmetics and stuff, it's so easy. But yeah, I would much rather get the Xbox Game Pass and get a free. I think is it one? I think it's one free game a week. I think it is. So you get 5 free games a month, or 4 free games a month, and you get discounted games as well, and you get demos and betas and stuff like that as well. So I'd much rather get that. That's by far, as everyone has already said, like Xbox Game Pass is by far the best one. Expired today. I cancelled mine like 3 4 months ago. I had it, but I just wasn't using it. I don't use it for anything. It's not good for anything either. That's the thing. Like the only good thing about it is maybe the cloud backups, but that's about it. There's nothing else really good about it. I mean, they're just putting games on there that have already been released that you can emulate and that you can, play on your old console. So I don't see the point of that. So yeah, I didn't see the point of it. And plus the online thing. I mean, there's not even chat. The fact there's not even in-game chat for Nintendo games is ridiculous. They have to get a separate app for it. It's ridiculous. Man with No Name says, if I had any games I've been playing apart from Hades, they would be Rocket League, Warframe, Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Ultimate, Breath of the Wild, Battlefield 2042, Tetris 99, and Monster Hunter. Wow, that's a lot of games. Goodness gracious. Warframe, I've heard about. I haven't played that before. Rocket League again, I heard about it, never played it. Super Smash Ultimate, Breath of the Wild. I want to play that one this year. Definitely going to do that. Battlefield, I'm not really into FPS games anymore. Tetris, might be interesting. And I tried Monster Hunter, but it's too complicated. It's just so overly complicated for me. I couldn't get into it. I tried the demo on the Switch, but it's too much. Dark Link says it was mainly for Overwatch, but I can't play that anymore, so it's a bit, yeah. I think everyone does that. Everyone buys Nintendo Online for a specific game, whether it's like Pokemon Sword and Shield or, as you said, the games like Overwatch and stuff like that. But it's useless. It's absolutely useless. Goodness gracious. And the other thing they did with the recent Animal Crossing DLC, up the price of the expansion pass, I think it's called. The new expansion pass. It's ridiculous, mate. Absolutely ridiculous. I have Shield, I believe. Yeah, Shield. Pokemon Shield. I haven't played that in months, to be honest. But it's one of those games I can just chill to, It's like Minecraft or Subnautica. You just pick it up and you just play it for hours and hours. But yeah, pretty cool. Cool, yeah, sword. Nice. Very nice. Last year I was thinking about buying Pokemon Arceus, but I won't be doing it. I don't. That's the thing. I listen to gaming podcast, and apparently it was just a random rumor that started that it was going to be an open world game. I don't know how it started, but apparently some people on Twitter started that. So it's actually not an open world game. It's just a normal Pokemon game set in a different district. So I'm not going to be playing that. I'm just honestly fed up of third person Pokemon games. I just want an open world one at the moment. I really do. Link says I just play my music when I play it because exactly that's what I do with Minecraft as well. Just put on some music and just play Pokemon Sword and Shield and Minecraft. That's the best way. I'll throw on the podcast or something like that. The best way to play those games, man. Really relaxing. That's another reason I don't really record Minecraft Let's Plays anymore. Because I just want to relax when I play Minecraft. I don't really want to worry about recording and editing and stuff. Man with No Name says Nintendo is smart because for the expansion pass for the online thing on Switch, because they put N64 games and Sega games, which are the most popular ones. Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, yeah, and same Dark Links. You say that Man with No Name, but the thing about it is they increased the amount for the online pass for games that you've already got and you've already played and that you can easily emulate. It would be so much easier and better for them if they just released them all. Literally just Nintendo should just literally build their own emulator and put all their games on it. You know how much money they would make if they did that? Like, seriously. If they literally made their own retro emulator and put all of their library, their whole Nintendo library on it, they would make so much money for that. But instead, they're putting those games on Nintendo Online and then charging more money for them when they're not even worth that much money in the set that they're in. I mean, most of them are 16-bit, so yeah, I see what you're saying, but to me, it would make way more sense for them to just make their own emulator. Or allow people to emulate their own stuff. But yeah, that was just crazy. I remember all the dislikes on that video. Yeah. I know Dark Links says Nintendo is notorious for robbing money out of you. Yeah. Well, they weren't before, but I've heard from various sources and YouTube channels and articles that when the original owner and the creator of Nintendo passed away, it just went to crap. And then he literally said it's not about money, it's about the games, and they've just turned it into this like global money making machine. So that's a lot to do with that, unfortunately. That's corporations for you, you know. And we still buy the games and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of them are. But sometimes that's the thing about corruption is like I think a lot of people don't start out with that mentality. They don't go into something with, oh, I'm going to corrupt it. So it just happens eventually. The more money they get, the more opportunities they get and stuff like that. So unfortunately it does do that, but I don't know. And obviously we have some responsibilities with that as well as consumers. So we constantly, it's like that's the argument that always goes with Nintendo. It's like we are constantly buying their stuff while also complaining about it. We're constantly buying their games and buying their consoles and then complaining about it. So it's like it's one of those really weird strange things. Very it boggles the mind a little bit, because you buy the online pass and then you complain about the online pass. You buy the games and you complain about the games. It all goes full circle. Every time. Always goes full circle. Mm-hmm. Always. Crazy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do these live streams a bit earlier because 7 o'clock is pretty late. Very late. Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. 2022. I can't believe it's 2022. 2022 seemed like so far away in like July last year, and now it's just here. It's crazy. Insane. Crazy. Dark says a loophole of hypocrisy. Yeah, exactly. Definitely. We're all a part of it, that's the thing. All part of it. Yeah, exactly. Man with No Name says, I don't understand why you need to pay to play online if the games that are multiplayer only require internet connection. Exactly. Who even made that format? I think Xbox was the first people to do that. It's like, I already have the internet connection and I'm paying for the internet connection, but now you want me to pay in order to play a game online like that. It's insane. The fact that's even a paywall is insane. You know, goodness gracious. It's like PlayStation games and Xbox games and stuff. That's only for console. That's the thing. That only works for consoles, not on PC or anything like that. If you download your games from Steam or stuff like that, it's you just pay for the game. You don't pay for the extras. Ah, it's crazy, crazy. But again, we all buy into it. Definitely. Well, not just game companies, all companies, really, isn't it? Wow, this this live stream has got deep. But yeah, it's all industry. You know, you really have to think about it. It's kind of crazy. Hmm. Companies, corporations, crazy, insane. But such is life. Oh, I've got hiccups all the time. Oh goodness. Such is life. Mm. But yeah, as I said before, I don't really know where my YouTube channel's going, but I'm gonna, well, I'm looking forward to one thing this year, which is the Unsung Warriors Kickstarter game. I think it's been released next year, but the beta is this year. So I'm looking forward to that, but not really looking forward. I don't have any of the new consoles, so I'm just looking for indie games at the moment and Switch games. So yeah, are any of you looking forward to any games or anything for this year? That'd be interesting to know. Man with No Name says, "What is your favorite game?" And Lick says, "I never know what I'm doing on my channel." My favorite game. Um, well, if we talk about now, my favorite game at the moment is 100% Subnautica. Like, it scares the crap out of me, but I absolutely love that game. Like, it's such a good game. I can't stop playing it. It terrifies me, but I can't stop playing it. I actually finished it. I think you were in the live stream, Man with No Name, but yeah, I love that game. Just, it's such a good game. It's so good. I can't explain how good it is. Overall, um, I think it's a tie. Well, when I was a child, it was Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Mega Drive, and then probably the Batman Arkham series, the Halo series, and I think that's it. And Minecraft, obviously. Minecraft is an amazing game. Just relax and pick up where I left off. And I missed another message. Let me see. Man with No Name says, "I'm looking forward to Breath of the Wild too." Yeah, definitely. I have to play Breath of the Wild, man. I have to download it. I have to buy it and download it. It's still on my wish list. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play that game. Definitely, dude. I love that game. Oh. But I do have a weird problem with my Switch. I don't know if it's my Switch or if it's my setup. But basically, every now and again, my games crash, and I think it's something to do with the HDMI and the TV. But I just can't figure it out. So, is that? Oh, they're doing fireworks again. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but they're doing fireworks again outside. Um, yeah, and we have another message. "I'm very close to being old enough to play Astral Chain." I've never heard that game before. Astral Chain. What's that about, Links? But yeah, definitely have to play Breath of the Wild this year. I'm actually not sure about the release date for Breath of the Wild 2, but the trailer looks really cool. The E3 trailer was so impressive. Definitely. I've never played the Zelda games. I've never played a Zelda game before, but definitely looking forward to Breath of the Wild. Yeah, casual fireworks in the background. My neighbors love fireworks. Any excuse to do fireworks, they'll do fireworks. So, yeah, any excuse. They basically start in November, they don't stop until January. Oh, goodness gracious. Any excuse to do fireworks. I don't mind fireworks, it's just the the big bangs I hate. Like there's one particular, I don't know what the type of firework is called, but you probably know what I'm talking about. It's the one that literally sounds like a gunshot's gone off. Like that one, it's just, ugh, it's awful, dude. It's just, I hate that one so much. Astral Chain is a Switch game. I don't probably know what it is about. I just know it looks amazing. Okay, cool. Astral Train. Chain. What type of game is it? Like a puzzle game or an adventure game, open world game, or is it like a building game, like a space building game? Astral Chain. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. I really am enjoying doing these live streams. I really am. I'm so happy to do them now. Oh yeah. Can't see the fireworks. I think they're down the road. But yeah. Crazy. Alex says, "Oh, now that you say it, I don't really know." Okay, no problem. I'll look it up later. It's a mixture of genres. Okay, cool. Oh boy, I have dinner in a minute. I'm getting hungry now. Another reason not to do. Actually, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock's always dinner time. Oh, what's my battery? I should actually check my battery. That's fine. But thank you all for. Oh, like everyone, if you shopped at Sports Direct, you'll have one. These mugs come free whenever you buy something from Sports Direct. They literally just give them away. This is like literally 2 cups of tea can fit in this. I have like 2 of these every day. Literally, if you order trainers from Sports Direct, you'll get a free mug. So you can actually buy them as well, but they come free when you buy anything from there. I got this when I ordered some roller skates like years ago. I ordered some roller skates and this mug came with it. So yeah, it's a proper mug of tea right there. Look at that. Look how big that cup is. Almost everyone knows a person that's had one of those. We actually have 2 of these mugs in our house. I have one and my sister has one, but my sister's one has a thinner handle. You can see my one has like a chunky handle. Her one has like a thinner handle. So yeah, very good mug. I love it. Best mug for tea. 2 cups right there. Oh goodness. Literally, I went to work as well. In the office is the kitchen. There's literally like 2 Sports Direct mugs in there as well. Pretty crazy. Oh man. I wouldn't be surprised if your dad has the exact same mug. I wouldn't even be surprised. I really wouldn't. Oh boy. I think they're the only company. Are they literally the only company that do that? You order something and they automatically send you a mug. I think I've only ever ordered roller skates from Sports Direct. Oh yeah. Oh goodness gracious. I do wonder if they would send me another one. If I ordered something else, like I don't know, a hoodie or something, they would send me another mug. Because you can see this one's actually chipped at the bottom, I think. Is it? I think yeah, the chip there. So I've definitely used it a lot. So yeah, they're very very common in the UK. Oh, in England. Oh my goodness. Sports Direct mugs. Oh goodness gracious. I love me a good mug though. I do. I have a few mugs actually. I have a grumpy mug, a one that I bought from Blizzardy shop. It's a green mug with a 3D I don't know what you call it, like carved or grumpy. It says something like I'm grumpy on one side and it's like grumpy on the other side. Got a mug from a Justin Timberlake concert, which is really cool as well. I have all sorts of mugs. I love mugs because I love tea and hot chocolate. That's what they're best for, obviously. Grommet mug. That's cool. My one's definitely my grumpy mug. I love that one. A green grumpy mug. Grommet mug. That's cool. The bigger the mug, the better. That's what I say. Oh, yeah, man. I think I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. I've been talking a lot today. I've done an hour and a half zooming before this, so family zooming. As we man with no name says, as we speak, I'm ascending hell in Hades. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, good luck with that. Man with no name. Sorry I can't help you with that. As I said before in it was my last live stream, I'm not even going to attempt Hades. I'm not even going to attempt it. It would drive me crazy, dude. It would just, I would rage quit so hard with that game. Oh my goodness. But that's the kind of game that you want to win. But it's so hard to win it. So I would just go crazy. So, yeah, definitely. But I think I'm going to call it there for now, because I'm actually getting quite hungry now. But to wrap up, as I said before, I will be doing these live streams probably on Saturdays or Sundays at 5 p.m. GMT. We'll try to do at least my Pokemon figures. Oh my goodness. So yeah, as I said before, I'm going to try and do these live streams every 2 weeks on the weekend at 5 p.m. GMT. I will let you know, obviously, in Discord or my Twitter account or just on my YouTube community page. I honestly don't know what's going to happen with my YouTube channel this year. Probably play some more indie games. Hopefully I can do more Dauntless videos, but I'm just not feeling it at the moment. It's way too grindy and boring for me, so I'm just... but there is a new escalation actually coming. I think it's this month or next month. There's a new escalation. I think it's is it a raid escalation in Dauntless? So I might do a video on that. But again, what happens? Whatever happens. So yeah, we'll see what happens basically. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, Happy New Year to you all. I hope you have a wonderful 2022. I hope it's filled with love and laughter and prosperity. I hope you reach all of your goals. And man with no name, I wish you the best of luck with Hades. Dark Links, I hope you enjoy Astral Chain, I think you say it was called. Maybe you can do a walkthrough or just playing Hades, maybe give it a try. If I can get a demo of it. If I can get a demo of Hades, I'll definitely try it, but I'm not paying for Hades. I'm not paying for a game that I know I'm not going to finish. Oh my goodness gracious. It just literally terrifies me. Yeah, that reminds me of, why do I always forget the name of that game? Man with no name. What's the name of that game? The roguelike game? Splinter something? Splinter Cell? That what it's called? Literally, I downloaded the demo of that game. I couldn't even get through the demo. It was just too hard. So, if I can get a demo of Hades, I'll try it. But I'm not paying for that game. No way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel in 2021. And let's see what happens in 2022. I will certainly log on to Duxie. I hope you enjoyed that, Dark Links. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'll see you in my Dead Cells. Thank you, my other name. I will try to remember that next time. Dead Cells, that's the name of the game. Yeah, I downloaded the demo and I couldn't do it. I literally rage quit and never played it ever again. Easy to compare to... Well, if that's easy and I rage quitted that game, then I'm definitely gonna hate Hades. And Dark Link says, I will certainly log into Dauntless for the next escalation. And the new escalation, yes. I definitely will do that as well, just to see what it's like. But yeah, see you later. Have a good 2022, and I'll see you in my next video or my next live stream. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See you later.